Greetings everyone, TLP here, aka the Booger Picker. Why the Booger Picker, you may ask? Because more often than not I get the booger picks as opposed to the clickety clicks. But what I got for you today is simply an update on what I titled the Booger Bar. I made a video about a little over a week ago, and I had the wood part finished, but it was raw. It wasn't painted. I was still testing it out, trying to see exactly how I wanted to do all this. And the video was very brief, and you got to see that the lights and everything. But I have since finished it, put it back together, and I just figured I'd do an update video. For those of you, I am the Booger Picker. If you noticed the beginning of my newer videos and I guess you'd call it my profile picture on YouTube, it's a picture of a black lock. If you look in the keyhole, there's a little tiny booger. It's the Booger Picker. It's why the holes are painted green. But my channel colors are black, red, and then that green. But what I'm going to do, I'll show you what I've done. For those you hadn't seen the other video, it's the last video I made. Go back. It's only like a minute and a half. It just shows basically the concept. But this is the finished product. But I'll zoom in so you can see what I've actually done here. I've painted here. I'm going to tilt it down just so you can see. I've painted down in the holes a kind of a lime green. But I come around the edges and kind of smeared the paint out. I know it's not the easiest to see. It looks like it's almost a solid color, but it's actually not. But I did it that way for two reasons. Thought it looked good, and plus it was kind of hard to try to paint a straight line, to differentiate between the black on the top and the green down in the hole. The circles didn't look perfect, so I was like, this is a way to keep me from having to do that, and plus, it adds an effect. There you go. But that's alright. Let's put it back up there. Let's put everything back in place, and we'll turn it on so you can see how this works. Here, let's back out so we get the full effect of it. And I've got, just so you don't know, there's a little shelf, and then right above it there's another shelf, and I've got a light mounted right here that I can take out, and when I need to, I can put it somewhere else. But I don't know, when I turn it on, it kind of brightens that spot out, and it darkens it out down there. So I don't use that very much, but it is there. And I've also got the overhead light. But this thing, we'll turn this on so you can see it. I've got it set to the green color. We'll see it. I've got it set to a green color, and it's not very definitive because all the lights are on. But I'll turn the overhead light off just so you can see this. Because I've got it set to the green, and I know on camera that doesn't look very green, but what I'm actually seeing is green. But the thing can change. But I'm the Booger Picker, so I most likely will leave it on the green. It can go from a red color to a blue. That's supposed to be basic white. It's got like purple. I know those don't really show up very well. It's got some oranges and yellows or whatever. But I'm going to just leave it on the green. But that's what I've got right there. I've got this light too. This will help me see. It shines right down on basically where the camera is, where I would actually have a locked pig. But you can still see how it bleeds up the wall. Can't see it coming out of the hole so much right there, but that's what I did. I've been, like I said, I hadn't made any videos because I've been working on this. I've been working on the Booger Bar, and I've been doing some lighting, changes in camera placement, and that kind of thing, because I want to, I'm just trying to get better quality videos. I've had the camera for the longest time, like straight up, looking straight down at the lock, and you couldn't see the keyway and all that. And I've tried to change so you can actually see my hands and the keyway a little bit more, But we're going to see. So, you know, over the next however many videos I make, I've got a whole bucket full of locks. One of my newer videos, I recently purchased a whole handful of locks from somebody. So I've got plenty of locks, you know, plenty of fodder for videos, so to speak. I just haven't filmed any of them, put any of them. I wanted to get this done before I actually did that. So over the next, you know, however long, the coming days or weeks, as I start filming me picking these locks, you're most likely going to see changes in lighting and camera placement. I'm just working with it, playing with it, so, you know, show me some grace here. And if you got suggestions, please make some suggestions. If you got some tips or pointers, you know, please leave comments below. If you see something, one way I filmed it, one angle, camera angle, or one, you know, specific lighting type, let me know. You know, that may affect how I'll begin to film the rest of my videos. But with that, I'll say like I always say, keep it safe, keep it legal.